Hi friends, we are making the perfect cutout sugar cookie. It is so easy to make. Everybody needs a really good sugar cookie for the holidays, and I got you. We're gonna combine flour together with baking powder. So I have all-purpose flour here and just adding in baking powder and just mix it in with a fork. We're gonna set the flour aside and we are gonna mix in butter together with sugar. You wanna make sure that your butter is at room temperature, and I am using unsalted butter. Then adding in sugar. I'm just using a hand mixer. You can use a stand-up mixer and just whisk this up. To this fluffy butter, we are adding some vanilla extract. For extra flavor, you can actually add almond extract if you want to. Then we're adding an egg. And you want the egg to be at room temperature. It will whisk in much better. Just gonna stir this slowly. Keep mixing it in. Okay, if you are using a stand-up mixer, this might be much easier for you, but I'm just folding this in with a spatula. That also works. We're adding a bit at a time. Actually, let me just dump this in. You can use your hands to combine this, and the dough might look crumbly, but trust me, it does come together and it works perfectly. Here's how your dough would look like, and I just like to do small parts of the dough at a time. So you want to flour the surface very generously and just cut a piece and roll out a piece at a time. This dough does not need any resting time, so you can just go from step one into rolling out your cookies. And you want the thickness to be about 1/4 inch thick, but really, I mean, it's really up to you. You can make them thicker or thinner. We're gonna cut out the cookies, and you can get this little shapes of like Christmas. There's like a lot of different sets out there. Walmart has a great option. You can get one on Amazon. I will link to it in this video. That way you can get one easily. We're gonna pop the first batch of cookies at 350 for about 8 minutes. They may look like they're not fully baked. They don't need to be browned. They just need to be lightly golden, and they harden as they chill. So just let them bake for about 8 minutes. Your cookies should look something like this, light, crispy, and you move them to a cooling rack to cool for a little bit. Actually, they're still a little soft, but as they cool down, they do get crispy. And if you choose to decorate your cookies, you do want them to cool down completely before you add any icing, because they'll just fall off of them. You guys, wait for this moment. I'm gonna show you a little surprise in a second, but we're gonna decorate the cookies with icing. And this icing recipe you can get on momsdish.com, but you can buy your own if you want to at the Walmart or whatever store you shop at. They probably have some icing that you can purchase or make your own. It's really easy. But I have a guest that's gonna come here and decorate the cookies, and you guys will love this human. So let's see who it is. Okay guys, this is my video guy, Nick. He's been behind the scenes of all the cookies and all the recipes. And yeah, he's gonna show us some art skills. All right. So we have some cookies pre-baked. Yep. And Nick, so basically what you do is do you know how to decorate cookies? Have you ever done it?
I may have done it a couple times.
Okay. Okay, so I like to do a drawing on the edge and then fill in the center because it doesn't drip over, but I'm terrible at this, so you do it. I have 0 art skills.
So I'm just outlining it?
I'm outlining it.
Is that what you meant though?
Yep. Your hand's shaky?
No.
What is happening?
I don't get shaky. What are you talking about? What do you mean what's happening? Oh, well, we had a little bit of mess up here.
Okay, so you outline and then you fill in the center.
Oh, look at those nice little curls right there.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my goodness.
This is why she does the cooking.
Yes.
Woo!
That's pretty good.
Does Christmas like that.
You can add some sprinkles on top while it's wet. Look at this one. It's pretty good.
Not bad, not bad. It's all about the technique.
Actually, tree is really hard. So I can see why you were struggling.
Well, I wasn't struggling at first.
The confidence this guy has.
I just couldn't see what was doing. My arm was in the way.
Oh, that's actually cute.
Yeah.
We're so serious. It is like art class. You guys, I failed art class. So at least
I didn't.
Yours is cute.
Thanks.
But you can do this. Actually, here's another trick. If you fill it in like this completely, then add some, actually I think green would look better. Let me add some green on top. And then, here's what you do. I'm gonna show you something else. You can use a toothpick and make little stripes. Don't ask me for our tips. I can show you how to make cookies. Don't ask me how to decorate cookies. This is a kid's job. It makes it fun. Hey guys, that's a wrap for all of our cookie videos. If you haven't seen the other ones, go see them. They are amazing. Nick did a good job, and I showed you a lot of cookies. And high five, Nick. Great job. And that's a wrap.